Here's.
Impossible! La puissance combinée des créatures a permis de créer une...
Uh-oh. Okay, we're okay.
Et encore une attaque dévastatrice! Mais notre verre tient bon!
Save this time.
Just like make sure it's right on the diagonal into the middle. Just like make sure it's right on the diagonal. Just like make sure it's right on the diagonal.
Notre challenger est au sol! Allons-nous assister à un chaos? Notre challenger est au sol!
What do you mean with right on the diagonal? What do you mean? Do we know the yellow part or right on the
Just
diagonal?
on the diagonal line into the middle of the
The
arena.
yellow part or right on the
Just
diagonal?
on the diagonal line into the middle of the arena.
Yellow?
Like on the directly on the intercardinal.
Can we put on the mark?
Yeah, or like the little circle thing. And then you go north, or
Boys,
then you go
run
either.
purples here.
It drops the star shaped thing, right? So you're just trying to make it beam like center of the arena so it doesn't hit A or C. Basically.
And then we just stack on it.
Yeah, whichever is closest.
Oh là là! Brut Bombinator veut en découdre hors du ring! Notre challenger va devoir affronter une multitude d'âmes combinées en une chimère infernale! Impossible! La puissance combinée des créatures a permis de créer une arme! Et encore une attaque dévastatrice! Mais notre challenger tient bon! Tiens! Les graines éparpillées se sont transformées en monstres! Oh
Well,
là là! Notre
two here, the
challenger
Saxon
ne
south,
s'enlève
right?
pas!
Yeah.
Yeah, after you drop you just go to whichever is closer. Like north or south. So you would have gone north there, Ella.
Oh là là! Brut Bombinator veut en découdre hors du ring! Notre challenger va devoir affronter une multitude d'âmes combinées en une chimère infernale! Impossible! La puissance combinée des créatures a permis de créer une arme! Et encore une attaque dévastatrice! Mais notre challenger tient bon!
Getting like where exactly is that like hitting from?
The menus have a very strange layout in this game. Yeah.
Tiens! Les graines éparpillées se sont transformées en monstres! Oh là là! Notre challenger ne se relève pas!
There's a healthy boy here.
Notre challenger s'est requinqué! Saura-t-il reprendre l'avantage? Oula! Notre caméra a été pétrifiée par la dernière attaque! Notre challenger est au sol.
I did not get in there.
Allons-nous assister à un chaos?
No, he does the north thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I rest. Is this a mistake? I think I should be
Probably
okay.
no.
Make sure we're out of here on the north.
Thank you.
You need to be close to this one.
Quel souffle! Brute Combinator envoie valdinguer le challenger! Comment est-ce possible? Brute Combinator s'accroche au mur!
Big raid wide.
There's a tank away.
You're pump.
Ils sautent de mur en mur!
Get ready to grab
Ready
your
to pick
walls. So that way you go to like the platform.
Is it our first round?
And then go to like the middle of the arena kind of, or on the other. Just close
Just stay
the
close to your
wall.
wall. No, close to your wall. You die if you run away from that.
It's like,
This is good for that.
Yeah, I walked off by accident.
Oh, alright.
I think you need to go to like the far corner there, Jigo. I don't know if we can do.
Yeah, yeah.
We were back to front, I think, party
we'll
them.
figure it out. Front first. On the arrow.
That might be-
Le challenger s'est relevé! Parviendra-t-il à rester debout cette fois?
That's just the time. I wasn't even dropping because he died.
Don't think. Actually, no, it's fine. No, I just the person on the close wall with the tether. They can't dodge with the rest of the group, but there's still space to dodge. I feel like you can't stand with the group. That's not possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why it might be good to just do it later.
When you say mirrored, what do you mean?
Wait, did we do? Hang on, we should. Oh, I was gonna say we should look and make sure that everything is.
Veut tenter coup hors du ring!
Do every dodge if you were from now on.
Notre challenger va devoir affronter une multitude d'armes combinées en une chimère infernale!
You're basically relying on that every sub the same thing.
Impossible! La puissance combinée des créatures a permis de créer une arme! Et encore une attaque dévastatrice! Mais notre challenger tient bon! Tiens, les graines éparpillées se sont transformées en monstres! Notre challenger ne se relève pas. Le challenger s'est relevé. Parviendra-t-il à rester debout cette fois? Oula! Notre caméra a été pétrifiée par la dernière attaque. Notre challenger s'est requinqué. Saura-t-il reprendre l'avantage? Quel souffle! Brut Combinator envoie valdinguer le challenger!
It was the hitbox, it was the hitbox. It was the Paladin lean, that's why.
Comment est-ce possible? Brut Combinator s'accroche au
Paladin
mur!
lean, yeah.
Is that like young Leon?
Don't worry about that.
Il saute de mur en mur!
Voilà.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna pick up tethers here.
Yeah, that's almost back.
I think I don't know. Okay, we got a tank thing coming.
Yep, thank
Gonna be flare on the left.
Oh, I
Notre
something.
challenger est au sol! Allons-nous assister à un
you.
chaos?
This again, first one's next to you. Edge again. No, edge. This is third.
Or edge.
Yeah.
Shit. But
Then we just got two in the back, so it looked weird.
Oh là là! Brut Combinator veut en découdre hors du ring! Notre challenger va devoir affronter une multitude d'âmes combinées en une chimère infernale! Impossible! La puissance combinée des créatures a permis de créer une arme! Et encore une attaque dévastatrice! Mais notre challenger tient bon! Les graines éparpillées se sont transformées en monstres. Notre challenger est au sol. Allons-nous assister à un chaos?
Might be bad.
Oh my, I think I misclicked the fucking cross instead of the... Oops.
Honestly, if it's out like that, I might just have to do the circle on my side because I can't reach the other ones.
Oula! Notre caméra a été pétrifiée par la dernière attaque.
Oof.
Oh là là!
Really?
Notre challenger ne
Yeah,
s'en
the snapshot on that is pretty brutal, right?
Notre challenger s'est
That being a
retraqué.
snapshot is
Saura-t-il
actually
reprendre
bull.
l'avantage?
It sucks.
I pressed heart 4 seconds before taking damage.
Yeah,
What?
like the whole time he's in the air. It's too late. Feels really
Quel
bad.
souffle! Brut Combinator envoie valdinguer le challenger!
I think the worst part is that it feels inconsistent.
Yeah, I don't get it right, because my Sheltron does more mitt if I press it within 4 seconds of taking damage, but how do I even know the timing that? I just need to guess. If they're not going to have like the timing to be accurate, it just doesn't feel good.
It's not even that, sometimes I feel it applies at short intervals, other times it's not.
Il saute de mur en mur!
Oops.
Ready to pick up your walls.
Oh, you're gonna get
Oh,
back to
wow.
front, maybe?
That also works, I guess, maybe.
You have to
Oh,
swap
no, you have
because
to
you're gonna die.
You can't. Yeah. No,
The normal
other
path,
side,
normal
other
path,
side.
normal path.
Party of it.
Sorry. I got mixed
It's
up.
just always away from the other wall, you know.
No, I didn't think I had the flare for some reason. That's all both on me, and I just like, oh yeah. Okay.
Oh là là! Brut Combinator veut en découdre hors du ring! Notre challenger va devoir affronter une multitude d'âmes combinées en une chimère infernale!
In fairness, I was paying more attention to the other side of the map anyway.
Just when you pre-move the tether pickup, don't like run towards the inside of the arena, you know, because you always end up like doinking it, I think. From her
Et
melody.
encore une attaque
You just wanna go like
dévastatrice! Mais notre challenger
I don't know.
tient bon!
I mean, if you're
Not too
in
far
line
out.
with if you're in line with Melody, but in the back, it's pretty much fine, right?
Yeah. you just have so much time to solve it. I think it's like bad to pre-move it so much.
Tiens, les graines éparpillées se sont
So it's
transformées
like the
en
only way
monstres.
we can fail it this play. Well, I guess it's not even really like a fail, but you know. Anyway, it gets back to front. Look at that.
Oula! Notre caméra a été pétrifiée par la dernière attaque. Oh là là! Notre challenger ne se relève pas!
I've got no idea where we're usually going for now.
Just right out north whenever it's
Notre challenger s'est requinqué! Saura-t-il
It's always
reprendre
on aim.
l'avantage? Quel souffle! Brut Bombinator envoie
Melody on 200 HP.
Fine.
It's enough.
That's enough. Yeah.
It's enough.
Comment est-ce possible? Brut Bombinator s'accroche!
Technically that is like
Your tone weekly, so you would have been done.
199 XP more than she needs. It's fine.
Hey, I've had my phone shit for a long time.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's when you did it. You would have been
No.
out.
Is
I
that
think I
your?
still need one more ring or something, then I'm
Yeah,
done with Tom.
you can do the knockback, right? Like when we the
No.
platform. Or
No, I can't. I can't do the knockback.
which ones? Oh yeah, you do the light part, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
I can say the earliest near. But I can do the next one.
yeah.
Ils sautent de mur en mur!
Ready to take walls.
We're gonna be a normal fire off.
Notre challenger
Oh,
est
right,
au
yeah,
sol.
that's his damage check.
Allons-nous
I
assister
forgot.
Yeah.
à un chaos?
Well, see, just focus on this. Two's dropping now. Three's dropping. Four's dropping.
Run into your Paris, I think, after this.
Oh shit.
After this, and try to get through Paris. The front on the left.
I do not in my pattern.
Voices on the front.
Le challenger
Oh,
s'est
shit,
relevé.
this is-
Parviendra-t-il à rester debout cette fois?
Was it this one?
Maybe live easily. Maybe.
No.
Spread. Just don't be in the middle. I don't know how long mid is. Make sure LL is. There's a big slam, which you need to use some mid, but I think you can LB when we get down. Just knit this with everything you have and just heal yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Incroyable démonstration de force! Le sol de l'arène n'a pas résisté!
Oh.
Notre caméra va s'empresser de suivre les combattants!
Hello there.
There's
Now,
basically-
so everyone
there's
remembers
basically
what they
nothing happening. There's gonna be an in and out, then there's gonna be like a barrier over half the arena, and then there's like another in and out, and we spread. That's like not full mechanic. After that, there's gonna be like...
This is a lot of damage.
Yeah, this is big mid. This hits for like a lot of minus. The only thing you need to know is which wall you're picking up. I think it's just healers east-west, and then mellow is south. When we get there, there's gonna be a while. This is out.
So I think he swings the lariat with
Yeah.
his the fist where he doesn't have a weapon, so it's going to be over here.
Oh, left to say.
Wait, yeah, left.
Un lariat!
Oh.
Est-ce la conscience de brute bomber qui ressurgit?
This is in over here. Right?
And then spreads out.
Hallucinant! La puissance cumulée de ces monstres est à couper le
A little
souffle!
bit.
Damn.
Yo, invul that? No, you got that, JP.
I got it.
Very kind of you.
Just realised we muted this entire time.
Oh, no.
I know, I don't wonder if that was intentional or not. I saw it.
For the ads at the start, do you want me to drag them south, or should I just always go north with them?
I think you should let's always go north.
Brute Bombinator veut en découdre hors du ring!
I mean, I can definitely just sprint and get them
Notre
there.
challenger va devoir
Yeah,
affronter
I
une
think it's way
multitude
easier if we get them
d'armes
just
combinées en
all,
une chimère
or just play
infernale.
nicer and go get more stuff out.
Yeah.
Gotta think about my past, you know. Like,
And need to figure out my parts as well.
Just fucking cursed sometimes when they're on the other side.
Impossible! La puissance combinée des créatures a
Somebody
permis de
early.
créer une arme!
like if they're all north, then I'm just eating this.
Ow.
Notre challenger
Was there a smash there?
There was a
Pretty
smash
sure.
there. I dashed in.
That was a smash there.
What?
It was
Did you dash in from really far away
I
though?
guess so, yeah. But that's weird because it never snaps that early for here.
Listen, this,
That's fine.
that's how the damage snapshots as well. I don't know what it's up with that attack. It sucks though. I hate
I
it.
just think here and there have different snaps. I think that's what it is. Because that is absurd.
That could be a thing.
Brute Bombinator veut en découdre hors
I don't
du
like
ring.
it though, because
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense for what we see. It wouldn't make sense from like.
Combinée en une chimère infernale!
Well, Smash here having a later snapshot makes sense. Because it gives tanks more time to go in.
Impossible! La puissance
Well, that's only
combinée
true
des
for the
créatures a
pattern where
permis de créer
you have
une
to
arme.
go where it's out first.
Et encore une
Yeah,
attaque
maybe they're also
dévastatrice!
dependent
Mais notre
on
challenger tient bon!
I hate it regardless.
Tiens! Les graines éparpillées se sont transformées en monstres!
I thought that was the invade for some reason. I got scared. They look kinda the same.
Oula! Notre caméra a été pétrifiée par la dernière attaque!
Thanks so much.
You guys want to be away from us?
We assassinated.
Thanks on Melody.
That wasn't me. That wasn't my fault. Okay.
Sorry, Hugo.
A is a no-go zone. Okay. No entry. 0. You were trespassing.
No, it's a classic.
It was self-defense.
Melody at
God's
that stage.
defending our property.
Voice, or should we do that one like we do M6? And just the group stays at the last hit, and all of us, then we just go through. Because all of us should be in roughly the same spot around the first indicator, right?
BRB wants.
I'm sorry, I'm completely lost for the out.
Yeah, like for that one, after he does the proximity AoEs, the entire group should be roughly at like 1, 2, 3, or 4, right? That kind of position. Shouldn't we just go through the boss, like straight to the other side, and people just stay? Same as M6.
Yeah, we can if everyone does it that way.
I think we should, because right now it's just confusing.
I just don't know
A
how we
little bit
do.
more prone to failure for you guys.
If he has the clubs, we need to be out, and then he has a far away. That's going to be pretty awkward for us.
I think just make just a no-go is fine. Like, just
Sure.
for everyone else to realize do not stand there, you know.
There was someone AFK, right? Didn't hallucinate that. Right, I'll breathe you then. Just grab a drink.
I'm back. I'm back.
Voice went away for a moment instead. So.
In back.
Yo.
Oh,
You ready, shake time?
I'm a good one. Surely.
I'll decline it.
No.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring! To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around! The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
Oh no!
I don't kill both healers. I kill myself. Oh, sad.
To to take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
I think whatever movement's going on in the top right corner there, the puddles tend to be pretty random, and like here they were just completely overlaying the drop spot for the
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
They sort that out.
Yeah, we need to just hug the wall like the way I do every time, because otherwise it like drops an echo like later. So if you like run them randomly around the edge like that, it just hits stuff later on.
The next step this is to get right on the edge, like over here.
Like landing in the corner?
Yeah, landing in the corner.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That is stuff.
Don't actually do it, please. I'm sorry, healers. I'm really sorry.
I'm gonna do it, so it's fine.
I'm gonna die trying that.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
That's it. Sick timing. Drop level up. Yeah, this is gonna be opposite fire at the end there. Oh no, there might be another way up. Oh, yeah.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Why did I not skip?
Yeah, at the time. Tank mechanic first. First gonna be on the left.
First puddle.
I rolled mitts and shit.
I was kind of pushed off of the spot. I think I was meant to place mine.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger!
Oh, you've got voices just double toes.
I was able to impong through it.
Wait.
Sorry, I dropped my thing in a really random spot.
Spread.
Spread. And then it's gonna be raid wide after that.
Big mids.
Heal yourself either.
Oh, spot mid healers maybe. We have to LB3 almost.
You can do it now.
Mm.
As long as we mid the fall.
I'm here to res afterwards.
Yeah.
We don't really need to LB.
You don't
Just,
I'm not rushing for damage anyway, it's just play
yeah, just hard cast pick them up or something here. There's like the red wides, which we're gonna have to
Oh,
mid
are we
for.
OP or not?
No, just
Ah, well,
oh, never mind.
Okay, never mind.
it's fine.
I think it might be too hard with the raid
I was
wire
gonna say
otherwise.
getting the raid wide and might be
Yeah.
a little bit
I
first.
think that's too
That's a good
much.
point, actually.
This is fine too. Let me do this, because damage doesn't matter. Yeah, scream at me when there's a mechanic. You have,
Stoneringer 2.
you have this group in like those spots that don't out,
The outside.
out.
Right side of the arena, let's say. Get really far over here, so the Larian.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, fuck, opposite.
Alive! The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Go over to the one who's looking to.
Inside, and then it's Lara and then spreads.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Aye.
Improving.
Not too bad. I think we can just we can even literally just stack one person there, right?
Yeah.
Just sack
We can just
one
aim.
person.
What a thrilling battle this! And
I don't know.
Tanking bomb
Tanking
now?
bomb. I used tanking bomb earlier to survive with
Oh,
two
right.
tethers.
Yeah, but I'm thinking just in general, mechanically.
We could.
You guys should stand like, if you live to stand opposite side of the boss maybe, then maybe, I don't know.
If you look.
I was gonna say, if you manage to, I don't know if it's even range based on these tethers, but if you manage to get like northeast and southwest, like so you got the ones on adjacent walls, then maybe you could lift the tethers to see some. Oh yeah, actually, never mind. Yeah. It was multiple.
Maybe that's
Where
the
do
strat,
I
you only
put
have
my-
one person alive and then heal them.
to take it
Where'd you
outside,
put
Where do I put my
dominator
veins?
means business.
Like on the when I have to take the
Will
teeter,
the unenhanced
where do I
warrior
put
be
the thing
able
that
to
drops
contend
down?
with this chimerical foe?
I can show you after. I'll
It's
just show you in
literally,
second
if you
place
scroll up to the picture that I'm linked, it's like on that pattern
I
at
did
least.
that. I did that.
Yeah,
and
that-
then I still got hit, so I figured I was in the wrong spot.
I think we might have done the same thing.
He's used
There
his
was
spell powers
so the
to
first one, the
master
Jigo
weapons.
place, clashed with the one that I was
Oh.
meant to place on like the marker. So I'm sorry, my bad.
It's okay. I know I was.
No, it's fine. So no, I tried to assassinate the Jigo. That was
Oh,
brutal.
Jigo's
Oh my god, he just like, immediately died and I'm fine. I am fine. Nothing happened to me.
Let's try not going all the way in the corner here. Let's
If
just
it
go to
helps,
like,
I didn't have Myth anyway.
instead, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe easier.
Okay.
Oh dear!
But I pressed
Phoenix
Myths, you know, but
routed from the scattered seas.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger.
Oh, we lost every point. But
Let me take a clip of that because maybe we need to adjust the position slightly.
for
So the first thing, the Jigo place, the vine mechanic, it covered the safe spot I was meant to place at.
Oh.
Let's see if I can find this.
Yeah, I don't know if we want it more scrunched. I think.
Because I think that's
Might
why
still be fine.
that's why Ella got hit. Because I had to place mine a bit wonky.
I don't think Ella should be placing in the spot where Pump has placed her anyway.
Sure.
because that one is just risking shooting the person who's placing the support front one.
Or maybe it is okay. It was a tiny bit scuffed. Actually, it probably isn't as big a deal.
I guess
I thought it
what
was.
we should do, Voice, is just we should have it slightly on the inside of the red circle, so like it mimics where JP is, right? So instead of being outside the boss circle,
yeah,
just be
that's the
slightly
point.
inside.
Just in between like the anti
two lines.
like positional thing and the the outer line. That makes sense.
Yeah. I think that's fine for that side, but for Ella, let's see. Where is
Well, Ella
Pump's
won't
image?
ever be shooting a support spot, right?
No,
No,
she
but,
could be,
where-
'cause
where-
they
but-
can come
but
one
we're at-
after another, right?
Yeah. So let's
Just
see. I'm
move her
just gonna.
forward. Like, I think if you just move her up, she won't hit either spot. Right?
I think Ella is fine if she just moves northeast in the image, right? So like that she would be standing.
Or just
not
straight
at-
north, like on the same line, but straight north, right?
Yeah, kinda.
The safe way to do it would be to just have 2 spots for Ella as well. Like, you know, like mirror Ella on a 45-degree angle on 2 spots from like the front and the back spot, you know.
I don't think
Same
that
as
like I
Melody's mirroring.
don't think that matters, in the sense.
I mean,
Well,
if you
it would do the same thing that Melody's mirroring, like in that spot does.
Yeah, but like I think Ella can just be
Okay.
perma position and
Yeah,
not bother
I
Mello
mean-
and not bother us.
For sure.
And I think, looking at the pattern, like the bottom right, I think what we have here is kind of mimicked. And I think if Ella were to stand here instead of like here, relative, that would be
Here?
fine.
I mean, right now she's
Yeah.
dropping here, right? Like on the
I'm
corner.
Yeah.
dropping here.
line.
Yeah.
And I think if you drop here instead, everything is better
Okay.
for everyone.
Uh,
That might be too far away
Definitely
for the
not.
tether, though. But like,
Is she definitely not trading with Melodies there? If she goes like out this way?
maybe I don't know. Maybe. It's that, or we just have Mello be on the
I don't
closest
think, I
side,
don't,
but
I
then
don't
we
think it
lose.
would hit either. Well,
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Is Melody doing like just staying in the one spot right now, or is
Melodies
Melody...
placing here, right? Like on this line, kinda.
Kinda, yeah.
I don't know.
But it's over
Yeah.
this way
I guess
relative
that's
to Ella.
probably pretty unlikely to ever intersect, even if you stand like.
I don't think
I mean,
like
this is
Ella
fine, this should be alright.
Ella standing here-ish is just better in general.
Yeah, just
Okay.
should be fine. Okay.
It's probably a small difference, but it's kind of tight margin also anyway.
Does Melody
Not
have move,
hit
or is she
anymore.
just perma placing same
I
spot?
don't think she has to.
No,
Unless it's unless
I
we're
have
close to her. If she's close, then probably yes.
Which one do you have to do?
I think it's possible if Mello is standing. What would that be?
I don't know, maybe I've
Wait,
been
if-
doing it wrong, but I've moved
No.
a lot.
We just haven't had that.
I'm just wondering. Actually, if Mello is standing,
I mean, isn't
slightly
she
further
fine
back,
just in this spot? Like, just plant?
possibly.
Even if it's the close one.
I don't think. Are we actually placing our towers like Pump is doing now, though?
I don't know.
I don't think we are because don't think we get really good safes. Oh well, maybe. Hard to tell because I think we're currently placing them slightly further back from on our end, closer to middle. But I
Yeah,
could
we
be wrong.
shouldn't, I think.
Yeah.
I think we should just use those spots.
Yeah,
Then
sure.
We can have like plant spots for Ella and Melody.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down!
I did not
Is
go
this
through.
the end?
Might be the rest of our champions.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified! And now they're crashing down all around!
Oh god.
I can invuln this.
Yeah, I probably do.
Tanks are under often.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
We're alive. It's all good.
It's an interesting clip though, just looking where we are.
Maybe I can do this one. Probably.
Oh, we should just rival flying!
Oh,
Fearsome
something.
Oh, okay. Okay. I felt a little
Could
bit too
this be
close.
the brute abominator is hanging on the building?
Got like a few mechanics until we got the big hit. So.
I mean, there's a lot of mechanics until I'm needed, so we have time.
So we got the spread damage coming in. Great right after.
Almost assassinated JP with the rest.
Hello.
Yeah, this is gonna be opposite fires at the end here.
And I think Mellow probably has to like for this. I don't think that spot works on this side.
Helps.
Oh yeah, it does not.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Definitely overlap something.
I think
I mean, I'm pretty sure Melody should just try doing the normal. Like,
I think Melody is probably safe around here.
Yeah, but I think you could also
Is
just,
that-
you could do this the same thing we do. You would just be like, you would go here when it's back, and you would go here when it's front.
Is it the tank needs to go far for this one,
Start
right?
there.
Yeah, tank farm.
For the
Party
flare.
in the
So if you
corner.
get the flare, you go far.
Careful.
Oh yeah, also mid.
Who got it?
Also, I thought-
Pump Pillar.
wait, wait, should I go there?
I can't dash
Jesus,
there.
it just like it killed you and it insta tapped me after. It's crazy.
Should I be somewhere else then? For
Yeah, you
this?
just
If
like
it's
use
valid?
Just for
Look.
that explosion, you just come a little bit closer to us, and then we can go
Like
left.
if you're standing around the middle of the arena along the edge, you're probably good, right?
You need like basically stretch your tether a bit.
It's either that or voice just take.
I mean, if
Either
Voice,
that-
if Voice is in the far corner, if Ella just goes to like the edge of the hitbox, like away from him, like
Yeah, but
along the
I'm,
wall,
I'm
so
thinking
fine.
what's safer? Like, does voice actually get to the corner? Because the other option is that Ella is just standing in the corner and voice just does like 4 melee range on the other side from us. Same as the first one.
It's okay, voice just covers me.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Is that actually?
Uh,
Melody
that's
was
away.
okay, right?
Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah, you're probably actually right. Maybe you just go stand in the far corner of the arena, Ella.
I don't think you have to do the far corner. Like you can probably do the position that's in Pump's image, and
Yeah.
voice would just be the blue dot essentially
Yep.
for the flare.
Oh, so I'd be like mid arena.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So like same distance as the first one. It might be a bit harsh on because we don't have Ella's shield.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You just miss out on the healing.
I've got Samba, or I should have Samba there, I think. If I
There's
actually
also
remember to
plen-
press it on time. But...
Can also shield before going out.
Do you need a lot of mid for that?
It
'Cause
hurts.
I can also save Haima for it. I'm using it on the second one right now, but I can save it for the third hit.
Wait, the third hit?
Or is it? I'm not sure. Like when the marker appears on voice, or you.
On the the second hit is where we died there.
Like before
Do-
we spread out, you guys have another Tankbuster thing going on, right? That's where I use my Haima right now.
Oh no, no, I'm thinking group damage. Tanks are not in danger.
Oh, okay.
Well, we are if we fuck up, but that's a separate problem. But I think when you are going out to grab the tower tether, if you shield everyone before that, I think everything is good.
Mm,
So like drop a shield as you start running or something.
I think we can be fine because we can go like
That's
max
right.
melee.
Yeah.
We were in the corner here as well. We should go like max melee, like away from the boss, the same as the tanks do on the other thing, right? And voice hug the wall.
Yeah.
I reckon we won't get too chunked. And if I actually remember to fucking, where are my shield timer uses? How is it like 3 seconds, 1 second away? So slow.
I might also save Holos for it, maybe.
I'm just worrying about range because you're opposite corner of the rest of the group.
I mean, before I run out, I mean, Holos is like 20 seconds or something, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
might be enough.
It might be enough.
There is some time, so like I don't think Karachol would be enough, but 20 might be.
I can use it, but it won't hit everybody, I think.
Yeah.
I need to remember to press Samba early when the fucking what the fucking mechanic type is called, like the not the flares. Why can I? What am I? Meteors? No. What the fuck? What do we call the after the petrified gaze that we dodge out of line of sight? What do you call the fucking concentric circle fucking
Wait.
dropping mechanic
What
archetype?
are we spooked about?
Just the flare damage killing the party.
Yeah.
But don't
I'm more
we
Because-
spooked
miss
at
the
my
part?
own. Yeah,
But we
that's
don't
because voice wouldn't-
won't voice went really far.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking for like the first flare that actually is dangerous for the party, and we don't have Ella for the second one. That's what I'm worried about.
What do we call this mechanic
On the
archetype?
second one, like
I mean,
on
the
this
Giga
one, it's
Force.
only her that gets hit hard,
They're called
and
Giga
like
Force.
if it's the other variation, then
But
then
that
she's
is if we
close to
have.
us. Like
That is
the
if we
other
have
variation,
voice.
she's in range, right?
But that's if we have voice go far or not. Because if voice goes far, he's not reaching the other side of the wall. So it becomes variable where Ella wants to stand to be safe, and that's
Yeah.
weird.
But
So
we
we're
don't
thinking
need more
instead to have
minions, do we?
voice.
We just need positioning.
Yeah, but what we're thinking is that we could have voice just do max melee, like we do the first
Oh,
flare,
sure.
but mirrored.
Yeah,
And then the party's gonna take a chunk.
that's fair.
I think we'll be fine. I don't think it'll be that
But
scary.
it's consistent with like getting into position in time and
Yeah.
the damage you take.
I mean, the easiest way to give Melody a plant spot, I think, would be to shuffle all the safe spots over, right? Like all the other ones. Then she could plant against the wall on both patterns.
Yes.
For which one? The
If we shuffle all
pattern
of,
we just had, or a different one?
if we shuffle all the melee range, I think for both, right?
Yeah, if we shuffle everything over to the right, just like.
But does that not make us beam Ella?
Well, Ella's also shuffling over, right? She's also
Oh,
not
yeah,
in that
true.
spot anymore, right? So she's also moved.
Yeah, you're right. We just need to go like one blind width to the right for all the spots, and then the turn.
Yeah, and then Melody can plant like maybe not quite center, like up a little bit or something. Middle, I guess. Just barely up from the center makes it a little bit easier.
I'm gonna look and see what her safe spot could be look like this time then.
Where am I placing the flare?
We should
Just
melee.
farm melee.
Like do the equivalent of where the party stands when you're taking it in the corner,
Gotcha.
like the other time. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pull.
Oh, hang on. We should draw a picture of the spots we want to try for these, so that we're actually like trying something constructive rather than just being confused when we get there.
Yeah. Can you link your red plan pump? Just copy it maybe.
Yeah.
Unless you're updating it, I guess.
Let me see. It should be. I just made like the first page with the spots, so it should have stuff. Oh, there's a random imposter line somewhere.
We already said we were going to scrunch the supports in a bit from Pump's picture, so they can maybe just stay like where they are in that picture, and just move the
Yeah, true.
melee DPS ones in
Yeah.
on the right, and then
Good enough, yeah.
if we're doing that, could we just? I'm thinking based on the boss image, right? Could we try to do the inner circle of the boss circle? Is that feasible, or is it too close?
Not sure. I mean, for the front spot, like on the DPS spot, we can probably just use the like just the square like tile that's down on the arena. Probably not too bad. To just see where you're standing after a couple of tries.
Mm.
Just know whereabouts you are relative in it. Well, I guess we wanted to move those spots like further forwards. Would it be something like I scribble here? Like where my scribbles are instead of where the set marks are?
Yeah, that's well. Ella would have to move it, or maybe she's fine there.
Yeah, I can't. I'm
But
not
she
sure
won't be
what
fine.
line
She
if it's
won't
on
be
the
fine on the
spot.
reverse. I think. Will she? Maybe she will be.
If we do this, you might just need to. Assuming we're dropping them in the right spot on the support spot seller, you might just need to look across the arena and just see where your
It's
spot
that,
is.
or would this spot be safe?
Once we get the melee drops consistent, it should be like okay to work out where the set spot you can stand or range is, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you say I should stand there the entire time now? On that new spot?
I think if we do this, you should be able to just be there. Yeah, even if it's the close pattern, you should just be able to full send just standing on that spot.
Oh.
I
Maybe
don't think
slightly
she can.
further.
I don't think she can do directly center. I think she needs to do like a little bit north of the center.
Okay.
At least with the shuffled in safe spots. Maybe not if you move them down a bit.
I think she should be south, not north.
South would beam like the party
Yeah.
spot. No.
Would it though? Like if she were to take the
Oh, on the close
the
pattern.
corner of the thing, like there-ish. So like say she'd be standing back here. I don't think that would beam anyone. Would it?
Oh, you're moving in. I'm just. I don't know.
Yeah. Like
Well, hang on. Let me just stream the red band so we know what we're talking about. This is,
That seems safe, I guess.
Maybe. It's
Like,
kind of hard to tell.
I think if we put her like on this pattern, like moving her down at all here is like you're either beaming the party and the other melee, or you're beaming like this guy, or you're in line with Ella. Like the close support, you're risking beaming if you move too far down. If you move up, the idea would be that you're beaming here between these two safe spots and behind the other two.
I guess, yeah.
And I think if you move her up on this pattern also, it's also fine, right? Like,
Except Ella is in danger there, but that's an Ella position we could change.
yeah, so then we just need to move Ella up. But this,
Like we can always move Ella a bit to the right from what you have there, and it's good.
yeah, like this spot should be fine for both patterns, like slightly north of the middle, basically, for Melody. And then Ella needs to be like,
Just move right to like the end of the pattern. A bit left from there. Like
yeah,
here, I think that's perfect.
not beaming support. They're not beaming each other. And on this one, this is a bit cooked, maybe.
It should be mirrored though. Like this isn't even a thing that happens. Like this pattern is impossible that you have now. It's either this or like the only thing that would change is where the wall is. The sidewall, short sidewall. I don't think this is a pattern that we ever have.
We can have boss short sidewall, and then
Yeah, you can have boss short side wall, but like this is mirrored from what it actually looks like.
sure, but that doesn't really matter, right? Like that just
No.
is the same shit.
Well, like, I'm just saying because Ella is never gonna be on the left side of the map relative to the boss. Looking at the boss, Ella is always on the right side. No exceptions.
Yeah, does that make a difference?
It doesn't make a difference, but like it
Like,
becomes
to
unclear
the,
with
to
them.
does it not show the same issue? Yeah, you're right. Does it not have the same problem?
It's exactly the same problem, but like what I mean
Yeah.
is that it feels weird looking at.
Sure, yeah. But I like to move quite far north, I guess. No, she can't, because she's tethered.
No, he tethered. I think further south, if anything, is the play, right? To make
Yeah,
sure
she
that.
has to be here, basically, to not beam, right? Support spots are a little bit cooked here, but I mean, I guess this works if we move the support spots out further, right? Or does that cause another issue?
That's probably out of my way.
A little bit.
Sure, but it's definitely close.
A little bit extra damage on the tethered tank as well.
Oh, we can move them in also, the opposite way. Should be alright. Like scrunching everything up a little bit more. And works, right?
Probably. And I think if we try that, we could just try to use the inner circle of the boss, right? Or like the DPS have the inner circle and the tanks, and I don't know what the supports have like between the two. Or maybe even inside.
We should. Maybe we just try a pull with these positions and just try to be accurate to them. We can just like check VOD after and just see what it looks like in reality.
I want to try with a pull where we do the inside of the circles of the boss circle and see what it looks like, because I really want to have some kind of arena indicator for where you could go.
Yeah.
And like that might be completely cooked, but
screenshot this for now. Maybe ignore. But I think these spots, something like this, might be the easiest. Maybe Ella's a bit too far north still here. I guess she is, yeah.
Yeah, but that we can always, as long as we're consistent, I think Ella can just learn her position, right? It's just,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
as long as we're consistent, that should be fine.
Let's try doing the melee spots like that at least. You're in line with some stuff, or the red spot. Yeah, the DPS spots. Scrunched in like that, at least. And I guess the support spots are like a bit more in as well here. And I think Melody's spot is pretty free to just stand still no matter what. As long as you're taking that like slightly north of the center line. You can line up with those little squares if you want, like the close to the bus side of the squares or something.
No.
Alright.
Clipping the wall kind of.
Inside of the hitbox for close spots, ground markers for the outside melee spots. Ella, you just got to try to go like as close to that spot as you can manage and just try to look to see if you're getting beamed and just do like a little adjust around if you're to work out where it actually is. Should we keep again?
Oh,
Food.
too late.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? Mine? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
We're inside.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
I was just testing it out.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, I pressed the wrong one.
I just did a cross instead of the donut as well.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Outside. Tanks under.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! Oh, he said
That is not correct.
Yeah, that's a little bit too far.
Getting there, getting there.
This beat the brute
Yeah,
abominator is
I wasn't that far
hammering
off.
on the building.
Oh,
Again, I'd like to apologise to the healers for kicking off this.
Yeah, what the fuck, Bones?
But it's good that you said it, because I'm losing my biggest hit during cooldowns.
All that pressing shield Samba early on the Giga flares, and I forgot to press it early here. Unlucky. So I won't be up for the next flare, probably. Maybe. Deal with just come off the down. It's inside.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
With this one, tanks are going to go right in place right in the corner.
No, you can just be left. Boss.
Yeah.
No!
Alright, focus on C placements. Back placements. Okay, you didn't fence, okay. Back placements.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
That's not a huge safe spot.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Where was the... So, was it the right front support one was correct, or?
Another quad. Like
I don't know, I know that I got clipped by LS placements, but
I should have been looking back. I trolled. I was just looking forwards. Didn't actually have like a great POV on it. Like all our DPS placement and party safe spots looked pretty chill from my POV. But I wasn't looking like back at anything else.
Did I shoot the party? I didn't look either.
you
don't
do
know
hit
how
the...
chill this looks. But there's a safe spot, I'll give you that, but
Oh yeah, it's
not what I would consider chill, maybe.
Did we actually drop them in the right spot?
Oh,
I
think-
think so.
I think this is the right spot, yeah.
At least mine is like close enough to the right spot. I don't know if it's exact.
And the support one looks to be correct as well.
If anything, I should probably place mine a little bit further right, even.
Yeah, you both look pretty dead on. So we need to just...
Like, we need to pull them apart more.
How much space, like, did you have more space to go to the left, maybe?
We have more space to go to the right on the support side.
We go like middle
Like-
of the square instead of on the corner, I guess.
Yeah.
On the support side.
Or just the other side of the corner. Like the other corner of the square.
Yeah,
That's
you don't
where it
really
was to
think-
begin with.
You don't
Right.
really have any space to shuffle, I guess, though. You're pretty much against the thing on the left anyway.
I could have shuffled a bit left, but not much. But
Oh,
we
yeah,
could
I-
shuffle. We could shuffle the left spots, like the outside spots, even more. Like we are giving quite a bit of space on the edge there.
I think we shuffle.
All
I
Melody
think,
needs to do is stand on the like yellow line, right? And we have a lot more
Wait,
space on the yellow line.
I think we shuffled the support spots. Everyone else did the exact same as you did, and we shuffled the support spots like.
To the right or to the outside.
Yeah, so like the front support spot is gonna be outside the boss hitbox, and the back support spot is gonna be the right corner of that square rather than the left one.
Alright.
I think that works.
That's basically how they were before. Like,
That's basically how they were before, yeah.
He loops back.
So, should I go
DPS.
more north or more south? I didn't.
I don't think you were initially there.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we change the support spots for now and see how it looks like.
And you can kind of see your line here, Melody, in the screenshot. Like you would just be like just a little bit south of where that line's beaming. You know, that should be where your spot, like where your line is, I guess.
Wait, where am I looking?
Or just like you in the distance, you know.
Oh, I see.
Like that's the only thing that's going to be beaming you in this mechanic. That thing coming across the arena.
Yeah.
So you just would be a little bit like as long as you're a little bit south of that, you won't be beaming the people placing
Okay.
either. So.
All right, ready?
To take it outside, the brute
only
abominator means business.
Shot I have of me looking backwards. I didn't see how close it was getting to Bella's spot.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend
I guess it'll be
with this
riskier for Bella now that we're moving it to the right.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
I've just gone completely the wrong way like an idiot, sorry.
Oh.
Good luck. That's probably completely
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I don't know where that suddenly flew into my head as a thing to do.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fetal
I don't know what I
powers to
did, but
manifest a weapon.
These are wrong. Oh god.
Keys.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Stop DPS sooner. Just run around.
Oh, I figured out.
Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted
There's
from the
something on my
scattered
graphics
seeds!
tablet. Oh my god.
Oh, that happens to me sometimes.
So grief.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? Mine. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Are you guys solid and dropping the
Even
same
the
thing?
cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing
No,
down!
I just missed it because of range.
The range is really annoying for when they're separated like that. The other passing is a lot nicer.
Thanks, Ron.
Tanks inside.
Help.
Back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
You okay?
No.
I'm going to the wrong spot. I kill you. Okay, it's fine.
They start casting as I'm running north, the ads, so... I just need to stop.
Oh, we should just rival fly. Here's some strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Outside on this jump.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
There will be normal.
Ready to go pick up partners. Stay there. So, maybe we can still.
That was still a bit pride. Like the Sespa worked, but it was a bit.
We don't have any hitters, right?
Nope. I feel like those safe spots are better though, right?
I think,
mean-
yeah, like all that happened there. I think Melody just tried to damage from her tether, right? Like she
that,
dropped,
but
she
I
dropped her
also
photo.
I
Sorry?
didn't really have space where I was, and tried to find a safe spot and fell down. But I was very low. I think I would have died either way.
So you fell off.
Yeah, both.
Do you
I
have,
had like 200 HP and fell off as
do you
well.
have a clip of your POV for that?
No.
I wonder why, like, what was beaming you? Where were you being beamed from?
No, but she just doesn't have anywhere to stand without getting like a stack 2 or 3. Because she's placing it
Yeah,
next
like,
to
hang
the
on,
wall
I'll
and then
s-
Ellis in front of her.
No.
I mean, I'll screenshot what it looks like over on that side of the arena. I can't like.
I can draw it.
No, I mean she could have dodged,
Or-
but she would have probably gotten like a 2 maybe. A 3.
Yeah, I tried because it looked like there would be a safe spot like right here at the edge, and I just went a tiny bit too far.
Well, yeah, I mean, the idea is that you should have a safe spot always, like, right here, like, hugging the wall.
Yeah, I didn't. Like there was.
Well, she can't.
I mean,
when
maybe,
Ella and
but
her have at the same time, right?
yeah. So if it was just a tiny bit further, I would have had enough
Well,
space.
Your
why not?
placement safe spot was right. It's just the dodge after that was cursed, right?
Yeah, yeah. Because like the second beam was basically half of the orange line here, or brown or whatever. So I had like a tiny bit. I think it's hard to tell. I didn't get to try it because I fell.
Sorry, why would Ella block her from being able to place there?
But Ella's
It wasn't a
basically
placement,
in
it was-
front of Mellows. That's just their spots, right?
Yeah,
Like I said,
Like,
it wasn't.
she
It wasn't a
was-
placement, right? It was the dodge after. Like,
yeah. She was here. I was here.
this is like maybe
Yeah.
slightly clearer. Like, I think your only safe spot there is this like tiny little strip that's like on the left between the.
Yeah, it was just
Like, I
not.
think that has to be where you have to go. Like that little strip in between the two. Is like in theory where the safe spot is, but maybe we can shift others like in a bit and make it bigger.
I think if I'm aware that it's gonna happen if we both get it, it's fine. But I just didn't expect it, and then I just kinda
Yeah.
didn't have time. I don't know.
I think
I
that
think
is like
it's
that.
fine if I know it.
That has to just be like the only spot you're ever going to be dodging to. I think if you get
Yeah.
it at the same time. Like, obviously, you're not always going to get it in sync. So
I just thought that behind me was faster in that moment, and then I just didn't work.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow!
I don't know if it's just
The
me.
contender
This is probably just
standing
Cope, but I swear that attack comes out before the bar is finished going sometimes.
I don't know. I was definitely later.
I think I think it is because I think the bar isn't for that, is it? It's for the smash here or
Oh
there.
dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, I've poisoned our minds now. You did the same thing I did on the last ball.
I don't know where.
Uh,
Brain just thought, oh, I have to go this way. No.
no.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Oh, okay.
The challenger's down! Is
I don't
this
think
the
that's
end?
on us.
Yeah, I'm not taking responsibility for that one.
We were like 2 Lalafell lengths outside the circle.
To take it outside,
Listen,
the brute abominator
We shouldn't need
means
to move for
business.
that one. We should make everyone else move for that one. I don't know.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
I feel like Melody's gonna
foe?
hate us if we do that. Yeah, just the feeling, you know.
There.
My word. He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Inside.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Just get out.
Oh shit, it's out.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Uh-oh. Ow.
Oh my!
Who's still
Even the
this is
cameras
standing?
have been destroyed, and now they're crashing down all around!
I got him.
Yeah. Thanks already off there.
No!
He punched me.
No, that was too much
I'm
for the
sorry, I have a visual glitch.
Oh, what's going on?
I see 2 of them.
Oh god,
You
wait,
see
what?
too?
We need a print on this.
That's crazy.
Hold on.
That's scary.
Give me a second. Let's adapt it. Sorry, I got so fucking confused.
What,
Oh wait, hold on. One second, sorry. Something-
Oh my god. What?
Actually had a clone.
Is it
Wow.
fixed now? Or did it happen after that mechanic? Or...
I don't know.
Maybe it looks sharp because of the
Oh.
teleport. It like teleports to the middle after that, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
So weird.
that's crazy.
To take it outside, the
You're
Brute
not modern,
Abominator
right?
means business. Will the
What's
unenhanced
back
warrior
up?
be able to contend with
Yeah.
this chimerical foe?
There's only 2 mod beasts in this static. That we know of.
Yeah, you and
And
I.
it's Little with its... What? Little has his question things, no? Right?
Actually, yeah, good
He's
point.
used his
But
feral
my what?
powers to manifest a weapon.
The
Oh,
question
the
thing?
question one. True.
Yeah, and Minesweeper. Yeah, Minesweeper.
Yeah.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
And the whole UI mod. So big one.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
I also have a mini cactpot sheet, you know. Just
What?
shows like a mini cactpot.
Oh, yeah.
I was so out of... I don't even know where I am at the moment, my bad.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their
got
feet.
so- I got
Let's see
so
if they can stay
disoriented.
stagnant. Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
I hate that move.
Challenger's down!
We were on top of each other, right?
Not according to the
fuck.
game.
Wrong neighborhood.
The challenger rises
He's just
again.
gonna stand there because
Can
I'm
they
not
turn
moving.
this around? Oh, he sent his rival flying. What
Yeah, that's good.
Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building.
My own shield wouldn't even happen on that. Oh fuck, I could just...
Inside here.
Someone has to cover for my...
He's bounding from wall to wall.
I'll take it up in half time, but I think you can get it.
Oh yeah, maybe.
You got a little bit of time still. So.
This is opposite. Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm just in a corner, or?
Yeah, you should just be in the corner. We should be max melee. Yeah. Boys against the
Melee.
wall over there. Max melee against the wall there, boys.
Like over here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
And in theory, Melody should still be the set spot there. And we do our spots.
I thought I was done.
I think I snipe Ayla. Oh, it's fine.
Just dodge. Fuck. I did not dodge.
In.
Oh, okay, it's just damage down. Dodge
Spread,
ground.
spread. Right in the middle.
Nice. Oh, this is big right wide. Mid. Any mid.
Nice. Let's go. Some time. Let's get. This probably does damage also.
I think this was a mistake.
The rooftop is caved in! Such
Fuck, this is JP.
Oh no!
Is he above us? Is he still falling?
Where are you?
Cameras in there.
I beat you
Oh,
this
hello
round.
there.
It's actually optimal to die and get rest there, you know.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
I don't have Adolf for this.
I have some,
I do not have much of this either, actually.
You can back up on this one.
I do not.
He's muted.
By my comp.
Oh,
big.
Inside.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
It's outside and then spreads, and then not in the middle area.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
I can tank this, just get out, everyone get out except me. Everyone get out.
Contender dodged everything. Why am I not
So
surprised?
go to your wall. Mellow north, JP south, and Frisch west, Ally east.
damage.
Oh right.
Oh, yeah.
What
What's
a
this first?
thrilling
Sorry.
battle this, and it rages on.
But go to those
Fuck. Oh god.
Now we go. Okay. That? It's one point. This is a
What
tank
is
buff.
this?
No, this is just.
God tank
Is it? Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tank's in, everyone else get out of this.
Yeah, east, Ella.
Sorry.
I got your walls.
This is south, go east, Ella. Ella, east.
Still empty wall.
And then you just have to dodge at the nearest safe spot. Place
These are
nearest
two?
the wall. Or
Oh.
we need to like pair up melee range.
Yeah.
Can Hilo be maybe? Just rip it?
Gonna have to kill the ads. I've got one on me over here, so.
Let's try hiding.
That's-
But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Oh,
Oh, are you dying if you're too
Nice,
far?
nice. The same as normal.
There's...
so you can hide behind living ones.
Yeah,
Oh wait, this ad got petrified.
Oh,
yeah. Oh,
but we need to kill them so that the tethered people don't die.
Oh well, just pick them up. So,
as so long as you can hide, it's fine, right?
Yeah, but I couldn't because I was super far away from the
Right,
other side.
we just had
No, I'm just saying we need to
Wait, how come
consider
that
that
one
maybe.
didn't get stunned?
I
I
assume
think we
those
might. I
pairs-
guess. I guess we're actually meant to like not pick them up and just kill them on the wall they spawn on, so that other people can just
No, but why
hide
didn't that
at
one?
their wall.
Because the other three just died from the gaze.
Was he hiding? also.
I mean, he was hiding behind JP, so maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But he still gets stunned, right? So that's weird.
That got stunned, yeah.
Yeah. But the other three just flop.
But I think that's just the boss uses the Paradise earlier here.
Hold on, I'll find the thingy. If we get.
Yeah. You're right. It's kind of weird, huh? What the f is that?
If we get to that again, just do this for like the pairs. It should probably work. You just have to go to, or like the melee just runs out to their range friend. I'm just gonna assume it's not gonna be light party, but I only put that because we only had 2 the first time.
Was it who got the
Rolls.
so it's always it's rolls on the pairs?
I am fairly certain at least.
Do we need to go out then? Because
It just
wouldn't
makes
there
it
always
easy
be a
for the
healer?
dodge.
Wait,
After
which dodge?
they put the shit on the ground.
Bear stack drops, fine.
Like it's more
Does.
vines.
Yeah.
And also,
I mean, I think we go out, that it creates like nice safe spots in the intercardinals.
yeah.
That we can just kind of rotate into.
Who do we go out with though? Is
Just
what
these pairs.
Great plan.
That's not
Top things.
exactly what
because wait, but are the
you go outside.
yeah, but will the ranged person actually be there, or is it like going to a corner?
I think they
It will
just
be
go there
Oh.
after the dodge or the safe
There's
spot.
like there's so much time
Yeah.
after.
Okay.
And then yeah, I don't know. What do we do? Like I said, what do we do about the? Do we just try to single target kill the ads on our wall? Just quickly. I think that
When
might
do
be
the
the
ads
play.
spawn exactly? They spawn on top of you, I guess.
They spawn like before the pair hit
Yeah.
happens.
And either that or just ignore them and let them get petrified.
We just have to have tanks pick them, right?
Yeah, but if tanks pick them, they go wandering all around the fucking arena, you know. And then I probably can't line of sight anything against the wall, like.
We can like.
Because I mean the
sword
tether is
position them, right?
The tanks like get to default pick up 1 each at least.
We should just
Because
take both.
they
No,
spawn on
shouldn't we?
top of
I
them.
mean, because if they go on like the inter cards, right, then you can still hide behind it. Like you're tethered, right? Reaches that far
Yeah,
at least.
I guess.
Like if you use like the way we dodge here, if you have the ads like in this position, then that should also work, right?
Yeah.
Just ignore the circles.
But
So like me and
Okay,
Voice
how-
just take our corner ads basically.
I'm
Voice
s-
take northwest and I take east south.
I still
we
don't
have them-
understand why one of them didn't die.
are they immune to damage while they're petrified? By the way.
No, but they just died. Oh, yeah, I didn't check the one that was alive.
Yeah. Because like they do the cast after they get unpetrified.
Right.
Like,
Did you try to damage the petrified one?
No.
Because when we get petrified, we die immediately when we take damage.
I don't think
mean,
anyone
maybe
did it because
just
I was the only
maybe
one on it and I
single
got
target
petrified
for
at the
now.
same time.
Maybe just single target the one that spawns in your corner for now. That will guarantee it dies at least. And then we can just like downtime line of sight if we have to. At least we'll see more.
But single, like, can they live tanking them? Because don't they hit?
Well, I mean, me and Melody will have a tank with us killing them,
Yeah, sure.
It's just you and me that are tanking.
and you'll be
one each.
tanking. Yeah.
Yeah. we can
Wait,
try.
so do you want to take some, or should we? So me and Voice shouldn't take them.
Yeah. We'll just let me take the west and east one.
Give
Okay.
it a shot.
Try to make them down. They shouldn't
You
live
just-
for that long. If
They should pretty much like insta die like while we're doing the pair mechanic. I think like.
Yeah.
Maybe not insta, but yeah, pretty soon after.
I got hit by some weird ice thing after all this shit. I don't know what that is.
Ice.
Yeah.
Because he did the fucking phase 1 mechanic again, right? With like the...
Right, I'm gonna pull.
This thing hit me here. Just a little ice tower spawned in my head.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Look at my character model.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Where's the...
The animation was like as I died to other shit. So doesn't show what the name of the ability was.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
And you're sure it isn't just you using like the ice thing? Or... Okay, you don't have an ice thing. You
Like
have...
that, and I was playing like for 8 seconds previous to it, so. I think so.
Just asking. Because we haven't seen anything ice on this boss, you know?
Yeah.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Don't remember what he's supposed to do here.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you look like you're behind that so
Been petrified,
so
and now
easily.
they're crashing down all around!
That was
You didn't get Behemoth meteored. Oh.
Carlos and Kill.
Or in. Tanks away after.
Oh, what's the way?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
sorry, it's so funny when that happens.
I read it and I read there, here, and I'm like, yeah, it's close.
I mean, you're only
wasn't.
one letter away, you know? It's how you're meant to see that. I'm gonna wait for the res. I don't think I make it. Got res now.
Boy, should this rival flying! What fearsome
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Maybe I shouldn't have experimented.
It's okay, I'll keep you in prof. No, I'll keep you in prof, don't worry.
Help.
Oh man, you know, we have to tank this the whole fight, and he has to tank 2 hits, and he's already panicking.
Inside.
Oh, really? Well, it's okay.
Assumption.
True.
Outside.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Peppers.
Normal fire.
Someone needs to adjust each other.
Oh god.
After to try to
Oh,
do what we can,
Oh.
I guess.
I think I
Stuff.
I don't know.
Well. And then heal LB.
Just need a bit more.
I think he is dead.
And who's gonna do it?
Come.
No. I hear. Is that the monk LB?
It kills yourself.
What's the time mage monk LB though?
Um,
Oh, that's a good question.
Did it? So what killed us there? Did Ella get beamed by?
I moved too early.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
So the thing wasn't hitting yours like set spot.
able to contend with this chimerical foe.
Yo, I've no
I
food.
got hit by one, but I think I could stand a lot more left, so it's fine.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh,
That was the pattern where like the front right support spot like might have been hitting your set spot, right? I think.
No.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
We can have it or not. Our drops are very good.
You can see the cost in the party list, right? That's probably just
Yeah.
an easy way to do
Yeah,
it.
you can.
Isn't that? Okay.
Oh
I'm
my!
petrified.
Even the cameras have been petrified! And now they're
Bye.
crashing down all around!
Then
I can take this.
Just
You can.
I can.
Oh.
They reduce your health, huh? Yeah.
No, it makes you so that you die if you take damage. Period.
Oh,
Inside. Pass the
They're
outside.
back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
We both involved.
Oh yeah, that probably wasn't the best idea.
I should have just said it.
I wanted to stand in solidarity.
Then I stood in
The
the center.
challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yep. Boys,
Oh,
what the fuck?
assassination complete.
Oh, he's a just rival flyer!
He died from threat. It's the greatest honor.
oh.
Oh,
I thought as soon as he broke the platform.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
next time, don't ask me to pull it to A.
Outside.
No comment.
Full left. It's inside after these dodges.
resounding from wall to wall.
Tethers.
Gonna be opposite there.
Party max melee over here. Voice against the wall. Oh, they're against the wall, so. I guess. Giga.
Nearly murdered Ella.
Alright.
Okay, I heal.
Insane, full focus, seeds.
Oh, I think I might have shot you, Melody. Shit.
Oh. Shit.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger.
I don't know why I'm pump spare, but that's the way it goes now.
Hyper potion. It wasn't enough, but
No.
Probably just, yeah, don't worry about
Just
healing for her, I think.
I add all this? I don't know.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation.
LB, sure.
Yeah.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
it's who?
The destruction appears
I don't have samples, I'm just gonna fucking start improvising already. There we go. This it might be like a 2% shield. If I sit and stack it the entire way.
I feel safe.
No, I can't believe Samba, Lauren. It has taken no damage there.
Actually crazy.
You mean it? You mean it?
Oh, sorry.
Samba wouldn't have done
Stolen
much.
valor.
Oh god. No. Oh.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Sorry.
Spreads after this, so get to where you want to spread.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
I can't involve this.
Get it.
All in,
I
all
have
in.
it. I have it.
Oh, we win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're, you know, it's gonna be a tank buster, I think. No, it's the raid white big man.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Make sure you're not behind him if this is out. Behind him is north at the moment.
Everyone come here with the tank wherever they want.
Inside. And then tanks
Tanks
on
inside.
Okay, get to walls ranged. Yeah.
And then remember your parents. Go to like your parents as well. Like, yeah.
The dodge first.
Push the closest. Into repair in the middle of the.
Back to the center of the wall then.
Oh,
Oh shit, what was with that?
That's fine.
Fuck, it's so fast.
That did murder me though.
Giga's getting farm fire taken.
But see if they die.
I did not
Just
get
try
petrified,
hitting one. They
and they just insta
Nice.
die.
Oh.
Yeah, nice.
So you just need to be
We
behind one, and
definitely-
it's
definitely just leave him alive then, right? And just
yeah.
give him after.
Makes sense why that one didn't disappear.
Then you guys do need to pick them up. So just pick up your own and then go clockwise, pick up the next one.
Yeah.
But don't forget.
I mean, I think it's easiest if you just take the two in our corner, right, boys? Because otherwise, I think there's like I don't think. Well, we technically could
They
just
won't
do
do
sequence.
it in any corner, right?
You'll just do the one on me and then like
No, but like if
pick up the one clockwise or something.
if I'm in 4 corner, then it's easy to take DNC, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
You
but
won't be in the
you wouldn't be in a corner. You know,
You'll always
be
on
dead
the-
center.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I guess.
But just do like pick up the one on the wall you're on and then pick up the clockwise one or something.
Yeah, I mean then we just do set spots. Like I do CMB and voice to A and D.
Yep.
But don't forget, after you dodge like the safe spot range, you just come to like the middle of the arena again. You just get back here after you've done your like corner dodge. And then replace all the power stacks on the middle.
Did I not like I guess it's snapshot before I made it to you, or maybe I just died to damage, I'm not sure.
Well, I can live it alone, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean I got owned like by the fucking thing.
I also lived so
I was not in it, so I thought I had more time to get out.
What went wrong for the
yeah.
that AoE placement on the Thor March thing? I think way I placed it directly shot Melody.
Yeah, that happened the first time as well. Is it just on this pattern in general?
I don't know if my placement is wrong or if
Well, one of them was in the corner over on the other side where it shouldn't be. They're meant to be dead on the Cardinals, like.
He means for the other mechanic, the seats.
Oh, sorry.
I might have
Right,
placed it
way earlier.
wrong now.
Sorry.
This is where I placed it.
Let's see. Well, Melody should just be center of the arena instead of in the corner. Or...
Yeah.
Oh wait, where should I be?
You're just meant to be in the same spot as always, like just like north of the center line, you know, like.
Okay. I see.
Okay.
My food's out.
Hang on,
Everything
actually,
else
do you
is-
have a screenshot from like a few seconds after that when you see the vines actually going out, boys?
Yeah, sure.
Just want to see what the safe spot looks like. So it should be the same
If I just go a bit further to the left or south, I guess it's fine too. I guess. Oh.
So
You
here's
should
like
have the same spot for every single situation.
Right, where's Discord gone? I don't have a clip of her getting. Oh, wait.
But,
I might.
but there you can see that it would have been fine if I was
Yeah.
south. So.
I got her pretty good. Like.
Oh, I do.
That's like the line hit on that thing. Like.
Yeah.
That was pretty perfectly hit from there.
Yeah.
And it looks good for like the spot as well. I think I was like 360.
Yeah, it was just a misunderstanding because of the first mechanic where I have to stand in the corner. I just thought I have to stand there. Or keep standing there.
I mean, I guess technically it's like a little cursed for like. I mean, Ella's just been like managing without saying much other, but Ella's having to like sidestep stuff. On her spot, but.
I mean, the dodges isn't that big of a problem. Like as long as.
Yeah.
I think if Ella just stands there though, isn't everything just fine? No, it's.
No, that beams the party
Push.
spot.
Not this party.
Should I try to dodge up if this happens?
I don't really know. I think as long, I mean, it's definitely just shooting exactly where you want to be dropping your thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, true that.
So the spot doesn't really work that we've thought, but I don't know where we need to adjust it to make it work.
We can just go further out, right? To support close. It doesn't mess with anything.
Yeah, I think it should be fine, right? Yeah. What else would even? I mean, it would be both support spots would go out further, right? Even further to the right.
Yeah, like the other one would have to follow, because otherwise it just gets hit by the diagonal.
And it would just need to go like a little bit further to the right than it is right now. And then we should be chilling. Like, what would that look like? That'd just be like not even max melee range on the boss hitbox, right? Just like outside of the boss circle? Question mark? Maybe.
Yeah.
for the front one.
I think. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know exactly when that would be.
Like max melee is pretty far, I think.
Max melee is pretty
like
damn far.
well across the middle of the arena.
Yeah. I'm mostly just thinking for like a reference point for Frisch, right? Because me and Voice have it easy with melee range. But like one line over, based on the wall pattern from the center. You have the center line, and then you have like the gap in the pattern a bit inside. Just that kind of
Yeah.
distance, I think.
Like on the left side of that dot or whatever, that's like to your right. Or like on that
Yeah.
dot or something.
Wait, what dot?
For the inside spot. The dot that's like just to your right.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. I think that dot is probably exactly where you might want to be. But I think for the close one, the max melee is just based on the pattern, right? Something like the lying down L or something. Oh well, it should be fine.
And then like hopefully you can just stand. It's so strange, it looks so different in
Yeah, like where you have the question mark, like the top of it, I think that's where you'd be.
Just max melee.
It's pretty much max melee.
Yeah, we can just try max melee and see how it works. The only risk is if you go so far over that you're like hitting melody. So I guess you could try to like eyeball it when you're max meleeing and seeing if it looks like it's hitting that spot.
I don't think there's any way we're hitting melody. Like if we're hitting melody, we're somewhere like closer to like these patterns. We shouldn't be anywhere near that.
So close to having it right. It's just like a matter of like one more adjustment maybe if this isn't right.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Are we at the point that it interrupts that all of us wait and see which thing someone else
Let's see if they can
interrupts?
stay standing!
I mean, I don't wait. I just interrupt the one of the middle two. I interrupt the donut. Just donut.
Hide.
Sure.
Team. Oh god. Oh.
Oh my! Even the cameras are
Well, see ya.
You're definitely super early.
It's a problem.
I'm gonna jump off.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
It's definitely just completely cooked for you guys to do just the top and bottom of Party West.
No, it's gonna be fine.
I'm just slow sometimes.
Okay. Wait, you're doing the top and bottom, Giga?
I'm doing the bottom.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, I got clipped by that. My
The
bad.
challenger's down! Is this the end?
I'll just make sure I get a donut.
I did not get a donut.
Rise it again!
It's not. We
Can
got
they
it.
turn this around?
There are no healers.
Ah, that's tough.
But do you know when the ads are out or in?
One of them says across. They say like.
It's when we drop the orange puddles, they expand later. So if the melee have the orange puddles, it's gonna be out. If you guys have the orange puddles, it's gonna be in.
Okay.
That's basically it.
To take it outside,
Out is also
the
so
brute
much more
abominator
cringe
means
than in.
business.
Yeah.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
The whole mechanic in general is just very weird feeling. The movement is so tight on the outside, like to get to the corner. Like,
Not
feels
big.
like maybe there's some way of doing it that we're just missing.
Manifest a weapon.
Feels like surely it's not like a sprint intended mechanic, you know.
Oh,
I just
That was a
don't like
smash here, right? Or did I go-
No, it wasn't there.
Gosh, there.
Oh, that was it there.
Oh, okay. You know, they're just one letter away. You can't really blame me for that. It's
I mean, technically, it means I wasn't far enough out either.
yeah, you're right. It is
To take
Giga's
it
fault.
outside, the brute abominator means business.
what? Don't let him do this.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend?
I mean, I
with
feel like
this
we've done it a good bit to voice. So,
This is payback.
yeah.
What do you think of my driving now?
I was gonna say next time he gets cactuses in his Chico, we better compliment his driver now. Just above it.
He's used
That
his
would not be
fetal
genuine,
powers
though.
to manifest a weapon.
Wow.
This is definitely.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Help.
Well,
Okay, we're dodging the gaze, dodging the petrify.
Wow.
That didn't sound like gaze.
That's not okay, Jeffy.
Not dodging the gaze?
too much scene.
Wow.
It's showing.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Sam writing.
Oh my god.
The challenger
I don't know how that
rises
snapshot is
again. Can they
filming.
turn this around?
I saw like at least 2 people who probably should have been hit by that
This
who
is the
escaped narrowly.
Oh no.
This should be
Always
safe,
like
right?
this rival fire. What fierce
Yeah.
Another dead Lalafell. Maybe Lalafells are pretty more aerodynamic, so maybe you have like a different, you know.
My
you
gear
go
is
there,
also
Sam.
broken, so this is gonna be interesting.
He's saying they're made to be thrown.
no.
It's fine. I fixed it.
Wait, you
Wait,
can do that?
they re-enabled that. So,
No, they only disabled it
okay,
for
sorry, that's good.
M11. M11, P11.
It was disabled for like a full chair for everywhere,
Yeah.
Maybe.
no matter where you were. For sure.
Oh,
that
no.
meant-
Ouch.
I don't know how
No, that was a healing issue.
I also just didn't press Samba like a normal.
I have like Brink of Death times 2, so
Oh fuck.
I'm not really doing much right now.
I
Uh,
usually use 2 lilies there, and I thought I had 2 lilies. I certainly did not.
Just maybe a little further than we normally would, you know. Just
I have
we can
faith
recover.
in
We can
our
recover.
healers.
It's like just a dodge, and then we're close to him after the dodges.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Close, close, close.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Dodge.
I told it's all better.
I think I'm dead, yes.
People. Is it recoverable?
Never mind.
I'll take this turn, I guess.
Thank you.
Another quickly scroll and find the screenshot of the positions you've never done, you know?
Yeah. What if I don't press?
I'm in the slightly wrong spot, I think. I also just dodged like a fucking idiot. Pressed. I think I was south instead of
For the
north.
challenger.
Cool.
I did not place that correctly.
I dashed to someone else. No, unlucky.
Oh, we have a healer alive? Oh god.
It's outside,
long.
outside.
Barely.
Just heal yourself, Brish, stay alive. Heal this.
Just full focus yourself. Don't worry about
Yeah,
guess
good.
and stuff.
Yeah.
And don't res anyone. We'll heal Abby.
Miss. You got it.
Thanks for the wings. I appreciate it.
Everything, you know?
Alright. Target, Mitt Prish.
Need
somehow.
to Mint Prish
I
as
have
much as
no,
we can.
I have no myth myself.
Oh.
I was 5 seconds away from the shield.
I gave you heart, but I think I gave it too late. I forgot that
Huge,
boosts me.
huge LB. Huge LB.
I just forgot that roots me.
2 seconds, I'll never get back. How could you?
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
You've been doing too much chain farming in a cult. He sees things in like increments of how many mobs you could kill in a chain.
Yeah. It's like the gold, you know.
I heard a claim, by the way, that Magi increases Atma drops as well.
He's used his
Really?
royal powers to manifest
That
a
is
weapon.
apt as fuck.
I did see someone also say that Atman is so.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is
But
standing
then everyone in the
think that's
comments
true.
refuted it, so I don't know.
I think that's true though, because I've been getting like I know I only get specific. The Berserker guy always gives me the fucking purple Atma, for example. Done it like 2 or 3 times from him.
I
Oh
just saw
dear!
about a couple saying
Fiendish
it,
Flora
I
have
don't know.
sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh,
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
We're so close to just not even having to bother with interrupts on the inside one, at least, you know. Just kill them.
It's like, it's kind of the same.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified!
Just have to
and now they're
reset all
crashing
the
down all around!
obstacles.
no, those are the comfy ones.
Also, the
Inside.
first like tank busters now. You have to,
Tank sound up.
We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength!
I could agree with that.
I don't like
This
this
is-
game anymore.
Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
I would not have gotten an extra hit though, so you know.
Yeah, I was about to
Extra
say,
auto.
read more for what?
Auto
Say a
attack.
quarter of an auto attack.
Inside.
I feel like whenever you get into these scenarios, like you don't calculate the risk as well. Like if you die, you lose like a lot more than a single auto attack.
If you die,
This is,
That's the key word.
you should never start gambling. This is not a good mindset for
Oh, dang it.
avoiding a gambling addiction.
Let's go gamble.
Let's go, yeah.
Oh dang it!
Yeah.
So
What did that mean even in the camp?
gambling roguelike or bilateral like.
Surely that's spear thing. Is it really not? Alright.
It's just not out. It's a demo.
What about Luck Be a Landlord? Isn't that the same concept?
It had the most ominous ambient sound of all time.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Peak gaming.
Elden Ring Night Rain is launching like an hour after raid today.
night already. I thought it was
Mixed
tomorrow.
reviews for it, though.
Yeah, it's been. It's got like a
focus,
75.
focus.
Says opposite.
We
opposite
can't.
fire, opposite fire.
No, I'm locked in on Elden.
Elden Ring talk after.
I'm locked in on Elden. Bash.
Oh, this is
Oh,
Oh no.
It was not safe there.
it's outside.
Spread. Not in the middle.
Uh,
Tough.
Is
Meh, 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 meh.
Everybody.
Meh, meh.
just live and then he'll
And
be
rip,
down.
rip out the rip out.
Okay,
Embrace the one more.
I can cover. I can cover.
For the
Rise again.
I have.
I can cover. He's living no matter what. It's no.
good, good,
no
good.
issue.
Stuff is caved in. Such devastation.
Alright.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
We'll send trappers in there. at
Now raise me, bitch. Raise me.
Suddenly I don't want to keep the OP man anymore.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
I've got nothing.
Up wings.
Alari, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Spreads after.
I will make control.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Do we have
We
full
tanking now?
or
Yeah, I'll
Yeah, I
do
can help
it.
you. I can help you.
down B?
LB, sorry. Involved.
Big mid.
Oh.
And
Jesus.
CB heal if we have to.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
What's your walls?
He's just gonna stand looking east.
One of the melee might need to, whoever's on melody spot might need to. Oh no, it's this first, never mind. Inside.
And pay attention to your actual.
And tanks under.
Everyone get out after this. Get out.
Now we'll go.
Huh?
I'll
North.
No,
I need
you're
someone
over here.
north.
Hello, over here.
what is
Over
my
here.
wolf?
Over here. Okay.
Whoever's on melody spot, take the north.
I'm okay.
You got it. Which wall does that mean melody's going to? For pairs?
West,
Rich,
west,
she's
west.
going to crash.
I am not.
Oh shit.
Behind the fellow. There you go, bro.
So close. Oh, how close are we actually? We're like 9 minutes
It'd
in.
be like 35%, lower than 35% if everyone's alive and we're punching him.
Considering that he does like the P1 mechanic again, I can't imagine there's much more after that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, we should be getting close on that one.
It's probably like that, and then maybe one more thing, and then probably repeating some dumb shit.
We also lose a lot of damage because we also always have like deaths in P1, that kind of thing. It's just never like perfectly clean, so I think we're probably even lower than 35 maybe on a good pull.
Yeah.
Run lips.
I just hate this boss. It's
I like this one more than the painter. Actually.
I do.
This
I
this
do
fight
agree
is
with that.
fast. This is a lot faster, so.
Yes, I do agree with. Like mechanically, this is more fun. I just don't enjoy all the. Like trying to hit Gnashing Fang on cooldown is actually impossible.
Yeah, you have to be very careful with everything.
Like I have forced drift on it every single time he has downtime. He goes away, and I don't know how to deal with that.
I think you respec to Warrior or Dark Knight.
Right?
It's probably.
That could be the play. It's actually really annoying to just have it drifted like 10 seconds. But maybe I'll check. I don't want to check the balance. There's spoilers in there. Oh yeah, that's a problem for me.
definitely went to the wrong spot with the pairs during the first, during the vine thing before we dropped down. I went to the wrong spot there, which is probably why our safe spot was so cursed feeling.
Are we raiding next week?
Was Melody away for a few days next week?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you missed
think
one
no.
day somewhere, right?
Yep. I am gone for almost a week, actually.
When?
I mean, I said so already 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but when?
Can write it again.
Oh,
Too
Final
many
Fantasy
pictures,
chat
too
moves
many-
too quick.
Too much Scran posted in between, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
4 to 9,
So-
so
It's only one day, right? It's only Thursday.
That's not too bad.
I keep
So
meaning
we can
to.
write on on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And probably on the next Tuesday after again. I'm not entirely sure when I'm bringing the car back, so it might be Tuesday, but I think I can do it on Wednesday, so it's probably fine. So for now, that other Tuesday is fine.
Okay, all good. I'm gonna head off to bed, so good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
I need to get some food and then I'm back to the fucking critical engagement mines, I think.
I'm refusing to do that, right?
You're refusing.
I'm just not feeling it. I am, however, gonna go to the gold saucer because I think I gambled last week and
I don't think I've ever picked up my weekly lottery. Maybe once.
I tend to forget, but every half the time you get there and they're like, yeah, these expired, and you're like, oh no, they haven't expired. I have 3 consolation prizes.
You could have guessed.
Yeah. I do not win these like 30% of the time. I always pick different end digit numbers, but I'm not winning one third. There's no way.
Why would you win 1/3 of the time? That would be wild.
Because wait. Yeah, if you pick them so that every single last digit is different, then you have a 3 in 10 chance to win every week. Like
To
winning
win
once.
something other than the consolation prize, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't. There's no way I'm doing that.
Alright, I'm gonna head off. I'll see you guys later.
Later.
Bye.
See you.
Yeah, no, Night Rain got pretty meh reviews from some places, and some places it got good reviews from, but most of the bad reviews were just the stuff that was obvious was going to be shit. Like the 3-player co-op, but not 2-player co-op.
I think the big thing I've heard is the map variety. Like it's the same map every time, pretty much.
Yeah,
Very
yeah, it's the
minor
same map,
changes.
but they change locations, which is
Only
like
very slightly though.
yeah.
It's not like everything on the map is randomized. It's like this castle, like a couple of specific POIs can be in like a few different places, but
Yeah.
overall it's like almost one for one the same map every time.
I think it's shitty for a £35 game. But I don't know what their plans are. It's like they said it wasn't